West Kirkland Mining changed the company in 2013 with the acquisition of the Hasbrook and Three Hills gold deposits. We looked at the overall situation in the gold market and we felt that exploration was not being funded at all. And although we had some great exploration prospects, we really needed to differentiate ourselves. We had great access to institutional capital and we had a great engineering team that understood what deposits were attractive.
The Hasbrook project is very attractive to us. It has several key features that we were looking for. It's in Nevada, which is a good jurisdiction to go mining. It's a full mining state. We like the project itself because of its size for this company, which is going to, through this acquisition, transition from an exploration company to being a mine construction company and a producer.
Mike Jones and I have worked together for many years, since 2002, co-founding Platinum Group Metals, Mag Silver, and West Timmins Mining together. Those companies listed on the TSX and the NYSE.M. Very strong corporate governance with this board, all kinds of experience. Pierre LaBelle, Chairman of Imperial Metals, John Brock, 15, 20 companies and many mine discoveries under his belt. Kevin Falcon, former Deputy Premier for the province of British Columbia and former Finance Minister. These people have a wealth of experience and talent on this board, all very involved and all able to give a lot of their time and effort to the company.
The Hasbrook and Three Hills gold deposits are a classic at-surface oxide set of deposits. The oxide nature means that they can be processed and the gold can be recovered using heap leach techniques. This is a very low-cost method of extracting gold out of rock. We believe that Hasbrook and Three Hills are very attractive when compared to the peers in West Kirkland's business. Over the next year, we'll be detailing the design of the pit outlines and also working on the final methods of gold recovery. And because of the configuration of Hasbrook and Three Hills, we see them as very attractive and very competitive in the gold business.
Some of the great features of the Hasbrook and Three Hills deposits are their proximity to infrastructure. The Three Hills deposit behind me, you can see in the foreground a maintained road which leads right to the deposit. Within a mile we have grid power where we can hook into for our power needs, and the city of Tonopah has water lines within a mile of the deposit for water supply.
Hasbrook and Three Hills are interesting because not only do they host at-surface gold, the mineralization is actually in prominent hills. This means the stripping ratio, the waste that you move before you get to the mineralized rock, is very low. In fact, at Hasbrook and Three Hills, there's no pre-strip, so the first amount of rock that you move goes straight to the leach pad.
We're standing along the east side of the Three Hills deposit. You can see the main hill of Three Hills right behind me. North is this direction, and you can see this different colored rock type. That is the Brower-Rhyadasite, which is a younger unit and sits on top of mineralized Siebert Formation. The fact that the younger rocks are elevationally lower than these rocks, which would have had the Brower on top, indicates that there's a structure separating these two hills. Hole TH bar 1215 intersected 66 meters at 3.3 grams per ton gold along what we believe is that structure. Our future exploration program is designed to expand on that mineralization and chase that fault north and south.
We looked at over 250 projects. We had some pretty tough criteria. We looked for things larger than 1 million ounces that had some good engineering work and had the potential to give a 20% internal rate of return at $1,000 gold. We also wanted a project that was well defined in terms of drilling and that had significant engineering work already completed. We finally, at a very low point in the gold market, arrived at a purchase agreement where we agreed to buy a 75% interest in the project for $20 million. We went to our institutional shareholder base and we completed this transaction. It really changes the company completely going forward.
Mike Jones, Frank Hallam, they've done a number of projects like this very successfully in the past. This is nothing new to them. It's well understood, well drilled, over 600 boreholes. The metallurgy is well understood. We know what we're getting here, so it's a low-risk project. So we're looking at it as a project that we can move quite quickly into production.
We're very excited about the next stages of work where we finalize the design and move into final feasibility study. Over the next year, we expect to stand out as a gold company that's made a great acquisition with a great deposit.